And we're back. We missed a week because of James and Shay here.
No, it was because of you.
Where'd you go, Joe?
7,000 on a beach.
I went to Chicago. 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 I went to Chicago.
Hopped up on a plane.
Yo.
And got sick.
Hey.
I'm talking COVID-19.
That's why I have a mask on.
Yep. You sick right now. 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 That's the airplane.
So dumb.
What is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People were
On the plane?
everywhere. You would think that people would slow down on coughing in public, right?
Let me tell you something. Your senses are so keen to coughing, any kind of movements, any old people. You're just.
It was. I put it on Instagram. This old couple had like bubblegum wrap all over them, like they plastic.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
From head to toe, and a face covering in the whole nine. And I was like, yo, and every, like I said, you think people would not want to cough? People were just.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
What? That was part of it.
That's the beat. Welcome to another episode of Let's Parle. It's Joe Nasty.
Yeah.
We have Shay
Hey.
in the building, and we got Jimmy later.
I made the cut.
What's
I
up?
made the cut.
You did.
Yeah.
You got Jimmy later in the building. Everybody gets a round of applause. We made it another week without
did.
Corona. Not saying that we probably didn't have it. We probably had it one time. I'm
One time?
I'm sure I had it. Jesus. Yeah. I had this weird stomach bug a couple weeks ago. Pfft, crazy.
Do you have a cricket?
It's wild.
I wish you had.
Now, if you guys want to be the people that think that you ain't get sick within this situation,
Here's the thing. I think everybody's gonna get it at one point. There's just no way that you. How do you not?
shout out to my nigga Woo.
Do you have crickets again? You didn't hear me.
No, you do not deserve a round of applause.
Shout out to my nigga An.
Dang, right in my face.
No, she has
had
Corona.
These people. This
Oh,
is
dang.
This is the Corona list.
The Corona list?
Yeah, this is the Corona list.
Shit, I'm trying to find more. I can't.
Dang.
Oh, shout out to my sister's friend, Vianet.
Nice. You got Corona. My brother in New York, he had it definitely.
Oh, young lady I'm talking to, she got a cousin in New York.
Nice. Oh, I gotta swoop her mom.
Oh, shit.
My aunt.
Is this the aunt with the bad? Is this the aunt with the bad breath?
This episode of Corona is
Episode of Corona.
the Corona list, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by the Word Cave and the X Creative. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, right we are shooting this podcast. Come on down and shoot your podcast.
Yeah, come
okay. If you want to shoot, maybe I don't know, photography. Come on down, shoot some photography. If you have music you want to record, it's in the works.
Tell them why we don't have Let's Parlay up here, Jimmy. Second
Again.
fucking time. And he didn't have
Jonas.
no excuse. Whoa. He's in charge of that department. That's not me.
I mean, what happened? You was out for a week. How you just don't throw it in your book bag? Maybe I should just have it.
I'm going to be honest with you.
We gotta buy a new one.
It was Jonas.
No,
What
no.
the fuck? Why do you want to give me this?
The kids, I put movies on for them, and I use the Chromecast. So it's hard. It's not hard. It's just I keep.
I'm gonna
forgetting.
need you to not play movies for the kids on Tuesday nights.
So you can remember it on Wednesdays. You dick.
Would you not play movies for your child?
Heck no, he better take his behind to sleep.
I like you.
I don't even watch movies.
Oh my God.
Mas sério, mas got him not to gym. I'm serious.
Okay, that
She's
once you open the
serial.
eye, I get it. Because in that mask, you did this.
You seen the jaw formulation?
My
Alright.
lips just big. They just.
You guys know what time it is, what time of the podcast this is. I want to see how you guys are feeling. I want to see how's your goddamn mental. But you know what we start off with. If anybody wants to hop in, you can let me know. It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better with life. With Bethel's Freshers for life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying true. With Bethel's Freshers for life. Bethel's better, Bethel's Freshers. Fresh goes better, just for life.
What happened?
Huh?
Why'd he cut?
Well, you cut it off too early, and I was ready this time. I wasn't even gonna say the slogan.
How's your mental, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's get it. You wanted to start first?
I don't. Sure.
Good.
I mean, it's ladies first, but I guess.
You want to go first? Cool.
That's
Let's
okay.
go. Shit. What's going on?
I was first last
Cool.
time.
Wait, you
Okay,
first?
fine.
You're first?
It's
Okay.
good.
No, you're not gonna run those seconds. That's seconds off.
Okay,
Bitch,
run it,
one
run it.
whole minute.
Popped the tire today. Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the thing. Didn't pop a tire. It's really weird. I shredded it from the inside. So I'm driving in the middle lane, swerving. I was listening to. That's the thing. That's why I was swerving. I was listening to Young Joe. Your baby dad is a vegetable and I eat beef. You know that
Oh
song?
my God.
So, thing is, I heard whoop, 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 whoop. So I started freaking out. But, you know, I know what I'm doing. So I just pulled off to the side, you know.
Casually.
And when I got there, I expected to see a flat. Tire was fine. So I'm like, what the fuck the problem is? So I'm looking and I see a string, a rubber string. My tire was shredded. What the fuck? Okay, cut it off. Got back in the car. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. I go outside, more strings. Wait, what's going on? So I pulled the tire all the way to the.
I didn't do it. I was listening to the story.
So I pulled the tire. Obviously, I pulled the wheel all the way to the right to look to see what's going on the inside of the tire. Mm-hmm. And just nothing but fibers, metal, shredded rubber. I said, what has been going on?
I have a picture of it too. But
My God.
can't put
I
it
think
up.
I
Can
movie me.
Oh, why? What? When did this happen?
Music and listening to music in a car always set your mood. You become a killer.
Dude,
Probably ran over something.
bro,
You were selling drugs to that music.
Bro, come on, man. I'm hitting it. I'm going, and all I hear is.
You heard it and you felt it, or
Yeah. Oh, you definitely
well,
feel
how
it.
was your body jerking when you?
Okay.
Like a boaty.
But that's my mental, man. It was just
Dang.
like fucking. But thank God I had everything I needed to put the spare on. So
Yeah.
make sure you.
You know how to put a spare on? Good.
Damn.
You're mental.
This week
Fuck
is
that.
been-
No. You're mental, bitch.
Sure. I was in. I went to Chicago, and hey, whoa, what the fuck? All right, I like peace and. You know what?
Don't do that to us.
So I was in Chicago, and it was such a situation because I had to deal with like people who might have more than likely have corona, right? And it's scary because you don't know. A lot of people are, and you're just like, oh shit. Even though you have a mask on, you don't know if it's gonna protect you because you was the one who wanted to get a designer cloth mask that everybody was selling. So your shit don't even got a filter in it. It's just air passing through, right? You might as well be wearing a fucking Jamaican tank top net thing. It's not blocking shit. You know, you're gonna get it. So my advice to everybody is just don't go anywhere. If you feeling nasty, stay home, okay? But I needed to get out the house, so I left to a wedding in Chicago. What's up, guys? It's on you.
Anywho,
Hi, Shay.
nice to be back. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, we were out for a week. He didn't really go to Chicago, guys. He was just upset because he didn't get no coochie. And I'm going to stick to that because I did post that on the Let's Parlay page.
Everybody know.
No, nobody knows. But
Somebody
this
knew
week has
last
been
night.
really... Can you stop interrupting my thing?
I was interrupting somebody.
Hey, start her.
Bro, just-
It's the longest mental ever. Go ahead, can you start her mental over, please?
We got a deluxe pack. Wait.
Yeah, super deluxe.
Ew. Anyways, this week has been really good. Just been working on my new business, you know, my skincare line, which again is going to launch. Thank you, guys. So it's gonna launch on 24th of August, which is next month.
It's familiar day.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Hey.
So it's gonna launch that day, and that's just all I've been working on, like trying to push it, you know. That's it. Just been cool, vibing. And that's about it, because that's been cool and vibing. Just keep talking about what? I ain't got nothing else to say. It's just been a cool week. And then Jonas came back. And that was it. Bro, I really don't like those shades right now because I can't see your eyes.
Shay, you gotta finish the mental.
I did. That was on my mental. What y'all want me to say?
Yeah, next week ain't no mental for you.
I don't care.
Mental punishment.
Yours was raggedy anyway.
You want
Hey, nah.
He being a big wuss today,
You
y'all.
gotta stop cutting people's shit off.
this mute business.
Maybe we should sit on that
playing.
side next
Go
time
Stop playing.
and give you what we feel.
Yeah, I can't work this.
We probably right.
Yeah, it be all over the
bunch
place.
of Christmas lights. For me.
Can't work shit just like we can't work these bottles. Valmis cremas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, so good, so delicious, so creamy, and it just kind of looks like nut. I'm sorry. It's really good. It's great. So many different flavors: pineapple, peppermint, grapefruit. Excuse me, not grapefruit. Passion fruit, coconut. Coffee, almond. It's really
There
good.
is chocolate though, so what?
Yeah. Oh, there is chocolate. I think she was looking at the.
Yeah, but you said no.
because she was trying to say that was.
I thought it was chocolate. I'm sorry.
That's what she was. You're such a fucking douche.
Jesus Christ.
Valmis cremas, ladies and gentlemen.
So speaking of Corona, I have a story. Well, you know what? I don't even know if this is a thing, but it's funny. So I heard down the grapevine, you know how black folk talk. So this woman was getting her shoo-shoo ate, right? And
Translation.
Cootie cat.
her cutie cat or puss. She was getting it ate out, and apparently she found out she had Corona, right? But this was after the fact. So when she found out, she figured out why the situation happened. So the guy says to her, he was eating the coochie. He says, "Hey, I don't know why, but I can't taste nothing anymore."
Her pussy had a taste, obviously. So during, he just stopped tasting her pussy. It could have tasted like anything.
Well, for your scientists out there, if you want to know if oral sex is going to allow someone to get Corona, well, there it is.
Yeah, I heard.
It's during
They
at this
found
point.
traces in ejaculation.
No. Just anything. I think contact. Period. So
What?
I mean,
No, I'm talking about oral sex here. So.
Oral sex still.
dude. I mean, I would think that you just making contact. No, fuck.
We're
Shit.
talking about a specific thing here.
The point is,
If you make contact with your shusha, no. We're talking about you have to lick
It has to be
and
like liquid.
some swab. You know, you gotta.
fluid.
You're trading.
Fluid.
That's how. It,
drinking and
so apparently, if you're out here eating ass was sucking dick or licking cooch, and that person has corona, you're not safe. So no sex for person. I thought.
That's what I'm saying. How do you think that you can't get?
Well, at first they were saying it wasn't, but now
Yeah, they
all of a
said you
sudden
could do sex and you be
have
straight.
it and be
Okay, so
fine.
we can be in the same room and get.
If I got a mask on and she has a mask on, we can do this thing. I'm gonna beat them
Yeah, but
fucking
you just
guts.
can't
have
go
to
down.
But obviously you'd have to take your mask off.
Mask?
How are
Oral?
you doing oral without your?
Well, what if you don't?
You just don't have to do no oral.
Yeah.
And you have to
They're
be in an
saying-
area where it's really cold and
I'm not gonna
you're
lie.
not gonna sweat.
God,
Corona
this is-
pussy sounds
guys, are we
very warm.
serious? Are we serious right
Sounds
now?
extremely warm and cuddling.
Oh, so you've had Corona coochie.
I've had sick pussy before, and my goodness.
Oh
I've
God,
had flu vagina. Wow.
you just have no mercy.
God, it was
What is flu? God.
it was amazing. It was very hot. You know how you get fevers?
103 point.
Yeah, I had 103.7 cooch. I licked that motherfucker. It was like bouillon, my nigga. That,
Oh God.
goddamn. Shit. This is amazing.
I've gotten sick from sex before, for sure. I don't think you've never gotten sick from sex.
Like sick like how?
Somebody got
Like-
a flu or
Whoa,
cold.
Jesus! We're talking about colds and shit. We're not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She took the STD. She took a left.
excuse
that's
me.
a sickness too.
Excuse me. Clean.
That's a sickness too.
We're talking about
We're still
colds
talking about
and-
the colds and flus.
Yes.
Oh no, I've never.
You've never had sick sex? Like
No.
you've never been
You've
sick?
never gotten somebody.
Sick? No.
You've never been sick and had sex?
No. 'Cause
Ever.
why? I feel bad. If my body hurt,
But you're married. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, are you not married?
Hey,
Like,
babe.
Do you not know when you get married, you have to schedule sex? Kenzie, I'm lying. Have you ever heard that before?
No, he just did the opposite. He said, "What?
Oh yeah,
I
you
fuck
have
when
to.
I please."
No,
Y'all,
I've heard.
married people, come on in. Y'all tell me.
Let's
No.
hear. No. I want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to legit plan it.
I've heard different.
Like the first year is we were humping like rabbits. Like every 5 seconds, let me get some dick.
I need dick, nigga.
I've heard
this
different.
Gucci.
Well, I
Like-
think it depends on
Then I had a
couple.
kid right, not even 8-9 months into marriage. It was like, okay, now we got to work around Ezra, and
What? I used to fuck with my son on the bed.
that's
Scoot his ass right over.
while he was like, he didn't know what was going on.
Oh, he was infant. He was maybe. We did it till he was like 2, but that was the last time.
Well, I do know for a fact that parents
Ain't no baby
have
gonna stop this.
have different schedules than people without children. For example, I remember there was a time where I dealt with a woman and a child walked in and my foot was on the coffee table. Sure.
Oh wow!
I've had a
The
situation.
lumberjack section. Okay.
Jesus
all
Christ!
right.
It was balls swingling,
Gosh,
dingling and blong, just it was horrible because I felt the reaction that the child gave. I felt
How
like
old was the child? Like ballpark, like 5, 6.
I'm gonna right around there because the reaction that he gave, it was like he knew what was going on and okay, I know.
How
I know
does the
drill.
mother feel after that? I wouldn't.
That's my thing.
As a
though.
mother, I'd be like, okay, so this is what happened. I wouldn't be able to look at my kid in the eyes
Close
after
the door,
that.
baby. Close the door.
I didn't.
No, that would have been it.
like.
You see how y'all go
I-
soft when something go wrong? Coochie gonna go soft after that.
I definitely go soft when something goes wrong.
We immediately stopped.
Did you
and-
keep going after that?
Well, the point of the story.
No. Did you keep going
the
after
basis of what we're talking about. How
Close the door.
is that okay? Because it's me. If I had a child, I would want for my baby mama to call. Like, if you need to get it not that bad, baby, just call me. Call me. I will come get James Jr.
Oh, you've already designated. It's another James.
Let me come get little JJ, please. Cause he gonna make a
Your
mixtape.
baby mama hit you up. James, I'm trying to fuck something tonight. Get James Jr.
I'm coming. I'm not happy about it, but I'm fucking coming.
She coming too.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
If
Jesus.
you don't come, she's gonna come eventually.
She gonna come on your son.
Oh, come on! Why?
Jesus
Why you gotta put the kid in the crossfire.
It's okay.
I still want to know. Did you keep going? Did you still go?
Why are you trouble?
Were you still going? I feel like you were going still. She ain't got no respect for
2,000
herself.
years later.
She ain't got no respect for herself. I'm glad. She ain't got no dang respect. You the worst. You don't respect her child. You just was trying to grant her stupid wishes. You can put all the daggone sound effects. I don't care. No respect.
Get out of here.
Yeah, right. My foot's on here.
That's when you're nutted. It's in there, but it's softening. All your body weight is leaning on her now. Hey, listen. I've never only my son. He's only been the victim of fucking while in the room, but he's always been asleep. I've never done it while he's awake. Now I've had opportunity to have sex with a woman that had a kids.
You
don't understand. True story. I'm gonna make it short as possible. I get to her house. She wanted me over there for a while. I finally get there, and to get in her home, she has to knock on a window. This is her house, right? She just came from somewhere. I honestly think she's like a prostitute drug dealer, but I don't know.
You be messing with the weird
I'm
ones.
telling. It was crazy. So we get to her house. She knocks on the window. Ting, ting, ting. You see the thing move. Shh. He shakes his head. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga? This is a big ass kid. Comes out light skinned kid. She's dark, so I'm thinking, okay, see, this guy's a light skinned father. So he lets me in. We both walk in. It's dark. She's like, come on. I'm standing in the living room. I don't want to sit down. It's too dark. She's like, come in here. I'm in here. I'm like, all right. So I go in there. This kid is 13. He's light skinned. He's full. He's a little shorter than me. He's coming like right here.
Gosh.
And he's playing PS4. I'm like, all right, little nigga, get the fuck out. I'm about to beat your mom neck in. A kid comes from under the covers.
Oh, hey, mommy.
You got games on your phone? I'm like, who is this child? All right, 2 kids. I get it. This kid's like 6. Good to go. That kid says, baby, sleep. What do you mean, baby, sleep? She moves the covers again. There's a brand new baby.
Oh, my God.
This baby still got the slime on him.
Oh, my God.
That baby was asleep in. I'm like, all these kids out here. I'm like, all right, we had 3. I hear 2 kids come marching.
Okay, so eventually, did you beat?
We're at 5 here. 2 kids come marching out the
Oh, my
bathroom.
God.
Mommy, I want Cocoa Puffs. What the fuck? What's going on here? So, all right. First of all, we're done. I'm not. There's 5 kids. Lo and behold, right out the kitchen, the grand finale. One more kid comes out with a fucking sandwich. This is a true fucking story.
I put mayo on it, mommy.
This woman had
6
6
kids?
kids baking in here. Just in a swelter. And I was like, what business?
Vocabulary.
What business do I have in this home to try to fuck you? Then she was like, she told me some story how she got in an accident and
What that accident?
the hair.
She got 6 accidents?
Hair ripped off or something like that.
Wait. What does that have to do with?
I don't want to fuck you. So I made an excuse. Damn, James calling me. That's always my go-to. James calling me. I
You that
I
rider.
think something's going on.
It's too many.
Why do you your vagina?
2 is fine, but like after you start,
6? How are we gonna do anything in this home?
Her baby daddies.
And
that's probably all was sitting
every single one of
outside.
them kids had a different brown shape.
So now and they all with her, so which
They're
means
all there.
So what's
Ooh, that
going
child
on?
support looking nice.
I'm sure that's what she get. Her income tax.
Her income
So what is he
side,
what, like?
food stamp,
Which leads to a question
stimulus.
that Shay brought up: is it baby mama or the wife? Me personally,
What's the question, Shay?
baby mama.
Who
or
comes first, the baby mama or the wife?
wife? I don't know why that's even a question. to
That's
me
a real
personally.
question.
Listen.
Jimmy. You don't have a baby mama. You don't understand.
What do you mean?
That's a real question.
When you share a child
hey.
with some other person,
I'm gonna. This is from my perspective.
okay.
This is just
from
my
your
opinion.
single, no children.
I have no children, never
it's
been-
a hard call for you.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you from my perspective. This is from the outside looking in. I'm not married. I don't have a child. Okay. This is from my perspective. I had a baby with a woman, right? It obviously didn't work out because she's not. If it worked out, she wouldn't have the title baby mama, right? I obviously met another woman after her.
Fell in love.
Now she's my wife.
What
What the fuck? Like, why on
I think
earth?
maybe people ask that
would I
question
be-
like, okay, so
what do
when you need to pay for JJ stuff. And
That's
blah, blah, blah.
different. You're talking about me choosing over my child and my wife.
No. This woman takes care of your child.
Your child,
Buddy,
so then
When you are not there, she's the reason why he eats, he sleeps, he's dressed, he's transported.
Of course.
There's a series, and you haven't had children with your wife yet. Let's say that.
I get that. I get that. But you can't tell me that she's taking care of my child for me. That's her child too.
Okay.
She's going to give that child love, not because of me, but because that's her obligation as a mother.
That's not the question.
But what are you saying here? I'm choosing my baby mama over my
I'm saying
wife?
you just can't snap to the point like it's
But
not
what's
even
the
a
content?
thought.
What are we talking about here? I'm choosing my
just
baby.
in general, like if somebody who comes first, like you've known your baby mama forever, you've known
Okay,
her before
cool.
your wife.
But why is she not my wife?
On a scale of importance, who's more important?
Like, what do we say? Because if that's my baby mama, right, and I have a wife, something happened why is she not my wife?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just how everyone was asking the question is like, when it comes to a certain topic of like, I don't know.
It's okay.
car
All right,
or house, something.
let's say to drop everything and run situation. It's the night of your anniversary with your wife, but your baby mama says
stuck somewhere or
she's
something
stuck.
like that.
Hey, I can't get James Jr. home. I got a flat and I need this, that, and the third.
What are you doing? Are you leaving?
What's going on? Am I on my way to my wife, or am I already with her?
Wife.
I'm
it's
with
your
her.
anniversary. It's night. Okay.
If that's my wife and she understands what's going on, I would hope to God that she would understand and come with me.
What if she says no?
Then that's an issue because
that's where the question comes in. Who's more important?
Because it's not. I'm not going to her because of her being my baby mama. I'm going to her because obviously, Jonas, you said something about my son.
So
or whatever.
let's take the child out of it. Like, let's take the child out of it. If
it's not the child, and I have to choose between my baby mama and my wife, I have to choose my wife.
Somebody got a gun to my head. They trying to rob me. Blah blah.
That's different. I gotta
Are you gonna leave and
if it's a life and death situation between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if my wife is about to die and my baby mama about to die, I gotta choose my wife. That's my wife. I mean, through better or worse, you know what I'm saying? There's a vow there.
Yeah.
My baby mama, she should have been my wife. Why isn't she my wife? Hey, it didn't work out. So, bitch, what you think I'm gonna choose you over her? Hey.
If she has James Jr., bro, you don't get that.
I get
So
that.
fuck
I'm sorry, but James Jr. is gonna come live with me and my wife.
You're not answering the question.
Yes, my
Are
answer
you
is.
going to your baby mama?
What are you not understanding about me saying I'm choosing my wife? How many times I gotta say
So
my
you're
wife?
not going to James Jr.
Okay.
Kinsey, is he answering the question?
Shay, did I not answer the question?
You took the question and you kind of pulled it and played it.
Can you see how he's doing it?
It's just
If he keeps throwing the child into the equation.
A baby mama has the inclusion of a baby.
I don't know.
If it's my baby, if there's an issue that includes my child, yes, I'm
You're
going.
gonna be there for your baby.
It's my
So you're
child.
saying you're going.
Now I have to.
All right,
now,
that's all I want to hear.
No, because you see what he's trying to do. Now, if it does not include my child,
Your child, then it's like whatever.
what you talking about? Go. You gotta have a boyfriend or something. What you think I'm gonna always be there?
So
I gotta
now,
be there
but
for
what
my
if
wife.
I'm just saying, what if now it turns into like a life and death for her? Your wife is fine, but they got a gun pointed at my head and they trying to rob me. Now what you gonna do? Are you gonna leave your wife and be like, TT is about to die? I gotta go help her.
I would hope that my wife can understand.
So now you're gonna go get, now what if you get
come with me?
shot in the process?
That's tough, man. Cause here's the thing, man. Like you can't, like the way you put it. You see how you trying to play with it?
I'm not, wait a minute,
I didn't say anything.
You know what? The viewers, you guys understand what I'm talking about, all right? These motherfuckers trying to play with me. Jonas,
Ain't
answer the
nobody playing
question.
with you.
Cause my wife comes
Jonas
first.
gonna say his wife too.
Am I though?
You said it before the podcast started.
That doesn't mean my answer hasn't changed.
Hey.
Okay, Jonas.
What about
So
you?
you choosing your baby mama?
Jonas not getting married. Oh no! Yes. Marriage, Kenzie. What is that?
Oh, Kenzie.
Shay, my love. You, Lord forbid, you divorce your husband, and a situation like that happens. He's with his new thing, and you and Mr. Ezra have a dilemma. Would you expect him?
I would.
If he didn't, now I want to hear that. If he didn't, what is
find
your
my way
thought
out.
process?
I'd find my way out of it, but I'm gonna hold it against him if something happens. God forbid something happened to Ezra in the process. I would never forgive him for it.
That's different.
Jamie, do you
I
hear
would
that?
never forgive
Do
him.
you hear that?
How is something? If Ezra's
But
included,
I'd expect him to be there.
if Ezra's included as a father, I'm not there for you. I'm there for my kid. You gotta understand. You're not, bro.
I don't know.
I do not have an obligation.
Because I know Boris so well. I'm gonna say he's gonna, even if Ezra was in the situation or not, he's gonna show up.
I feel
because
like-
we've given each other so much time. If it's boyfriend girlfriend, we were dated for like what 2, 3, 4, 5 months. I wouldn't expect you to come help me because it's not that serious. But if I done spat out 10 years of my life, 10, 15 years, Negro, I'm gonna expect you to show up. We can keep it cordial, but Negro, show up. Have my back.
I definitely understand that. I do. But
There's no but.
there is
Ain't
a
no
but.
booties in here, man.
Because you gotta understand it from the flip side. Because once we depart, there's a reason why we departed.
Maybe it
If
just
we
don't
both-
know.
if we-
Some people just leave each other because they feel like.
Okay, then that's a reason. The point is,
But
we're
that
not.
don't mean they get
we
off
are
on the
no
wrong.
longer together. That's it. Like
All I know
don't-
is he best to show the
people
freak
can't.
up.
People can't hold on to things. Like if we
We
are
ain't got
done,
to. We can still be friends though.
nah, man. Because you
It
can't hold
depends
it.
on what the divorce was about.
Because the point.
now
okay,
it's,
if
it's depending on the divorce
if
situation.
If I caught you with somebody of like close to me,
if the
How did you even get that
relationship
specific?
if the
just
relationship is done, if he shows up, good for you. If not, you can't hold it against him because he's not obligated to show up for you. Now, his kid, absolutely. If he don't show up, what the fuck, bro? You're not showing up for your kid? That's your kid.
Has he ever
But
seen
for
James
you,
like that?
look, I ain't gonna lie. If it ever happened,
have
God
to-
forbid,
it's
between me and
Kenzie.
Boris, if he shows up
Bro.
for Ezra, I'll probably sneak around and probably suck his penis.
Suck
You don't
who?
know what
Damn,
you're
wait,
missing.
who's sucking dick? Wait.
You see that?
What happened?
So he probably it's probably best for him not even show up.
That was amazing.
Probably be like,
Who is
you
sucking
know, you
dick?
missed this and
You
probably-
sucking his friend dick?
what?
What happened? So you sucking his dick?
I said
You just started sucking his dick.
if he, thank you for helping me and Ezra. Ezra runs upstairs. Once you love somebody for so long, even though y'all like fall out, there's still gonna be something. You can't say, okay,
I feel that, but you can't hold it against him if he don't show up
he
because
gonna
y'all
show
done.
up if he want these lips
Man.
wraps around this.
Hey, and if he ain't show up, you can't hold it against him because I don't owe you that.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely.
I'm not gonna
call.
lie. At some points, when me and my baby mom broken up, she called me for necessary needs, and it turned into a quick fuck. Like on some, she needed some dick, I needed some cooch real quick. We ain't fuck with each other like that. We just needed some.
And that's the last person you
Look,
had.
man.
You trust that person. You feel me?
I don't even fuck what y'all talking about, man.
Oh
Right?
my God.
The point is, once this shit over, okay, I don't owe you anything and you don't owe me anything. Anything above and beyond is just, okay, thank you. I really appreciate that. But you don't have to do that for me. That's it. He's
Okay.
done.
Next question.
Thank you, Jason. How about we just take a quick fucking break?
Bitch.
What's everyone saying about Let's Parlay?
We have so much fun. You guys are the best.
Hey, they keep it lit.
It's my favorite podcast.
We'll be right back with Jimmy and Joe Nasty after a quick break. You're now vibing with James and Jonas on Let's Parlay.
Vibe out to it.
The greatest podcast you never heard of.
Yo.
We've returned.
Yo.
We've came back.
Yo.
We've leveled up.
We are.
Like your credit score. Jonas, say so. What are you purchasing nowadays, buddy?
Why you never asked me what I purchased?
Go ahead, Shay. What you
I'm
got?
sorry, girl.
With my credit score of 682, I've been able to get my nails done.
680.
She got new nails and new nails. Nigga, that's some new nails.
What?
Gonna tell a book. Nigga, that's some new tail.
What?
About to get some new tail. Nigga, who is you, yeah? About to make a new sale. Bitch, who the...
And her nigga though slipped up and went to jail.
What?
Got the money and the credit to make bail.
Yo.
Good stuff. When the set sail.
Yo.
Oh, baby, go on and check the mail.
Yo.
New credit card from Terrell Pryor. Go ahead, check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
He will.
Terrell. Say the name again.
I
slower.
am Terrell Joseph.
Joseph.
Fuck.
I'm good friends with his wife, Kiki.
Everything
Joseph.
was so smooth until I said Terrell Pryor. He's a football player. He's really good, actually. Well,
Yeah.
he's not. He's actually out of the league, but he's.
You gotta say people's names right.
Yeah.
I am Terrell Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out. He's
Yeah.
really great. Fuck.
Jimmy can't get a name right, the damn shame. Jimmy can't get a name right, the damn name. Now Jimmy looking like a motherfucking lame. Jimmy got that damn face on, it's so plain, like a plain Jane. Boy, stop playing, put your hand down, go ahead and lay. You can't say, boy, what the hell? Terrell Joseph, get it right or I'm gonna tell. Boy, you gotta say it when you say it right. You gotta say it, make it sizzle like some fucking Sprite.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better motherfucking apologize. And if you don't, you gonna get smacked right in your eyes.
I'm Terrell Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out.
Somebody said James the Tank Man.
James like to get his taint licked like some butter. He about to go and fuck somebody's mother.
What?
He ain't playing, nigga. He gon' fuck L, sisters, aunties, all down. Gotta have it when he squirted. Gotta get his taint licked. Bitch, you ain't working. Gotta lick that shit. Let the juices flow down. Jimmy got his legs, nigga, upside down.
Jimmy all up in it.
Jimmy
in between it. Jimmy trying to get all up inside that bitty belly.
Jimmy.
Ooh. Squirting out, it tastes like jelly.
Out it tastes like jelly.
Jelly bean.
Ooh, in a motherfucking belly mean.
Black TV screen, and we trying to pass the bean.
Ooh, pass the bean. Roll up 4 wheels, I'm on the scene. Yeah, I'm looking mean. Money looking really green.
Green. Pop it up, yeah, with the beans. Trying to do the thing, yeah, your TV screen. I wanted to say.
You said that 4 times.
You trying to watch TV?
We'll leave that to Alan and Jonah. I thought we were gonna have one, but then I realized
I would.
Y'all ain't do it. You said TV screen like 6
4.
times.
Yeah, it was quite a few. You have to.
I said bean more, but
I thought you were gonna say machine at
Right.
one
I
time.
wanted to
thought
say
you were gonna-
green.
I thought you were gonna change the rhyme scheme.
I see what you did there.
Trampoline.
Yeah, okay, where was you at though? Where was you? Where we talk about?
She was trying to warm
just
into
told
it.
him
Nah,
to say
hey, get off the dog.
Perfect mic fuck up time.
I know.
So I got a couple little tidbits here. We got Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick for being outspoken to Viacom CBS for saying eat a dick. Personally, I don't know Viacom like that. I don't even know anything about them other than they own a lot of networks. He decided to say to them folks, hey, look, fuck all that white supremacy shit, et cetera, and then they said, hey, you're fired. Then Oprah, Diddy, and some other networks said, hey, what's up? Pull up, man. We got you.
So we're just gonna wait on Nick Cannon and see what he's gonna do with that. That's one. Two, Versus. Versus has Snoop Dogg and DMX this week. You seen it? On the 22nd of July.
I've seen it, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and say I seen what you said. I'm going Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
I love.
You think Snoop has a bigger catalog?
I love the dog, but you're talking about Snoop, bro.
Yeah.
You're talking about D-O-double G.
You're doing DMX.
I know. I was gonna reply as the X.
As the X, okay.
Who do you got?
I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening.
It's okay. Versus
Someone trying to get fired in a second.
DMX, you shut up. Versus DMX.
You're using that a little too loosely. I might not show up next
There's
week.
a reason why this spot empty right here.
We trying to get another person?
It was the reason why it's empty, I'm saying.
So the verses would be DMX or Snoop Dogg. Oh no, Snoop a little smooth. I kind of like Snoop.
Yeah, man. Snoop got way more records, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Snoop
DMX
got way more
be
top hit
he
records.
yell too much.
Now, no. Whoa.
DMX is one of the greatest lyricists, rappers.
He's pretty good. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's a little rough.
That's
Just
okay.
like
That's okay.
Mystical.
Yes. Yeah. No,
See, I just tried him. I put him on the same level as Mystical, but
Wait, what?
Okay.
Whoa, no.
Shay.
DMX,
He's
yeah,
He's beyond.
I'm talking about like the style, like how they just.
they're aggressive screamers.
Yeah, definitely.
They're
Scream
very
rappers.
vocal.
Yeah, for sure. But DMX, man, is one of my favorite rappers.
The dog, the X.
But D-O-double G?
For shizzle, man.
Snoop, yeah, Snoop is probably. I'm gonna have to go with Snoop.
I gonna honestly tell you guys, DMX is probably gonna win this one.
I'm gonna have to go with Snoop. He just gonna have to smoke one less blunt.
I just
Who,
hope
Snoop's gonna be higher than a fucking.
I just hope DMX doesn't do that weird stuff, man.
Yeah, he is.
Like that growling.
No,
No,
it's gonna get
that's
all
fine. I
sweaty.
want him to growl,
It's gonna
but-
get all sweaty and listen, and a nigga to the X, and you know, and I know I pray to my mother, and you know, and yes, and yeah. I want to do a quick prayer for everybody. Close your eyes, bow your head, in the name of Jesus.
Kirk Franklin
Where's my
gonna
Bible?
show up.
He's gonna be wearing Tim's for sure.
Oh, you know it. That big jacket. He gonna wear that big jacket he always has. Bald head.
Baggy jeans.
Baggy jeans.
He's got a cigarette right here.
That one
one-
silver.
Y'all better leave that man alone.
This is pure silver. That's
Okay, and Snoop gonna show up with
No
his
vampires.
rollers.
186% silver. Wow. Okay. That's funny. Thank you. I have I have a question for you guys. So when I was in Chicago, I was in a place called Peoria. It's about 3 hours south, right? And so I guess it's its own town, its own thing from Chicago, since it's that far. I seen a lot of Africans.
Yeah, you were promoting that on Instagram.
I've seen a lot of half white, half black children. There was quite a few interracial relationships. And not that it's a bad thing, but I didn't understand what was going on. So we had this conversation before. I think we were like okay with it, but you have to talk to your significant other. You weren't here at the time. So I have a question we asked earlier, I think yesterday. What if you date your race, but you date outside your culture? Right? So you date a black person, but that person is Jamaican, Bahamian, you know, Bayesian, African.
Right.
Or black American, what if they are not the same culture you are? Can you do it? I'm sure it's an uncomfortability level.
Well, I mean, is that person receptive to your culture? Like, do they?
That's a good question. I don't know. I answer it that way. Then I'm just asking, can you do it? Now, if you want to answer it that way, you can.
Well, if she is receptive, like if she wants to learn, if she was like, you know, like, oh, what is this food, or
What's
how
the
do you
dairy?
say, how do you say this, or you know, stuff like that. Your music, you know, just why does your mom always wear that same gown?
The greasy gown,
Like
with the holes at the bottom.
yeah, like cool. As opposed to being standoffish, I wouldn't mind. You know, because if we click, if the chemistry's right, you know, what's up? The culture shouldn't matter. Now, if you're weird, if you're doing weird things, like if I can't bring stuff to you, if I can't talk to you about certain things, like if I try to make a joke and try to make you understand and you're just kind of like, oh,
that's nice.
But isn't that expected because she's not of your culture?
But can I try to explain it to you? Can you try to understand? Because I'm going to try to understand why your daddy making hog legs.
So I've seen you went for the Black American culture. So let me throw a bowling ball at you. She's tried everything and she just can't get the hang of it. Are you still gonna be with her?
That's the issue.
Your answer is you can't be with someone outside your culture.
Because my culture.
How is she answering to it? Like,
that's what I'm saying. She's attempting. She's trying. Okay, I'm throwing a curveball here. She's trying, but she can't do it. So even you knowing she's trying, but she just can't grasp it, it's not gonna work for you, James.
Yeah, man. If she,
are you saying yeah, no, or no, yeah?
No, it's not gonna work. Bro, if you're trying at some point, you can't. Come on,
you can't keep putting that.
What if you love her
on that person?
Because.
You gotta love her enough to let her go.
Yeah, because if she's trying, it's eventually something's gonna stick.
Sounds like racism.
No, it's not
racism.
Prejudice.
It's not prejudice.
How many Black American friends you have that are around you, or Spanish friends, white friends that are around you, and they catch on to certain things, even though they've been trying for a long time, but they catch on to certain things about your culture. If she's not getting it, she's clearly not trying hard enough. So I need you to exit, please.
Shay, I think it's a great answer, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
You can't date a man outside of your culture.
I can.
Okay.
I can date anybody. I'm just that person.
Hey, nigga, no, everything is just you flawless.
Dang,
I'm not saying I'm flawless. I'm just saying I ask anyone. I can.
Have you dated outside your culture?
I have. Why you gotta slurp on my answer?
Niggas that gotta say
I have.
Oh damn.
I've never really.
It's a hot bag.
Like Haitian men. Mm-hmm. I kind of felt like I was like duped into being with Boris, because I thought Boris, for a long time of us talking, I thought he was African American.
Thought he was a Yankee.
I thought either that or he was like someone from the islands, but not a Haitian. Because before him, I was like, I'm not dating no more Haitians. But
you've had your fair share of Haitian issues.
I've had my fair share of
Why?
those damn
We're the greatest people.
I mean, I'm not saying we're bad.
No,
I'm just saying, like,
we're tricksters.
We don't. What?
We will trick you.
The Haitian men that I dealt with in the past were like,
Kenzie, we trick them.
We don't trick.
We will trick. We will trick them
into getting pregnant.
We will love you.
Caring for them.
We will love you. We will treat you good, but we will trick you.
and that's true.
What? I don't believe that.
I think it's true.
We're great.
But yeah, I felt like I was tricked into it.
A little bit of trickery.
Like, even when me and the girls would talk, we'd be like, I'd be like, oh, gade. Gade ki jan ti garçon sa kampe la. Like, you know, we just talking. And then we'd be like, well, you got to, you know how we talk with our eyes and our lips.
That's tough to do down
here. And then we sat, he would sit there, but he wouldn't say nothing. He'd just be like, I'd be like, like, we didn't think he was Haitian. But and then it wasn't until he picked me up I had practice, and he picked me up from the house, and Mom was like trying to talk to him. Mom was like, come here, sweetie, I'm not going to bite. And he was like, he answered her in Creole like, no, va quoi modem. I turned around, I was like, whoa.
You dropped your jaw.
3
you knew.
months in, I done did some things to you. You ain't even tell me you was Haitian.
Damn. He kept that against. See, that's the thing. Down here in South Florida, you don't know. You can't tell. There's a lot of, even I grew up on a lot of American morals. Mm-hmm. A lot of people look at me, they think I'm Black American until someone speaks Creole. I speak Creole to them, like, oh snap, I ain't. Now, of course, with what I do is like, but back in the day, it was like, they thought I was American.
Well, what's your answer, buddy?
Shit.
See how he does this all the time?
Why you be doing that?
He avoids these questions.
Why you do that?
You ain't no real ass nigga.
All I know is that
That's
I
it.
could date someone outside the culture.
Yeah.
I could. I would do it. I don't think there's a problem with it. I just think, I just gotta deal, if I love that person, because love is strong, man. If you can't understand this, if you can't eat this deal, I get it. I'll go cheat.
You're gonna cheat instead.
Yeah. I'll be with you. You just gonna get your ass cheated on. Hello?
On your bitch ass.
What you think it's gonna be? Nigga, I can't be happy with you. I love your ass, but I gotta be happy with my own kind.
So
But you're gonna keep her in the corner still.
I guess that's my wife. Stay right there. You're right here. Take care of this little Spanish baby.
Oh, so you planning on marrying a Spanish girl?
No, I don't have a thing for a Spanish woman. I think it look good though.
this nigga clapped. Shay.
Kenzie always clapping about something. I don't know why.
All you gotta do is mention sex. I ain't gonna say the second one.
Would we? Okay, Shay, you brought up something earlier.
20 minus 6.
Would marriage for papers? Marriage for money?
No, marriage to get somebody
Papers.
No, I don't think I would do that.
For money though, right?
No, I wouldn't do it for money. So if y'all out there, don't expect anything from me.
Hey,
It's not gonna happen.
I'll do it, but I'm expensive as fuck.
What makes you so expensive?
I don't
Bitch,
know.
it's me, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Listen,
crazy.
I'm joking.
What do you bring to the table?
No. I'm expensive.
You know it's the whole thing to it, right? They gotta come into your house, survey everything. It gotta
You
be
gotta
like
actually
2
show
years.
them that you guys are actually.
You gotta pay
You
for-
gotta eat her ass in front of them people.
You gotta
No, you
pay.
don't.
You gotta pay for my mental stability because I might freak out. So
And now they're making it harder. So
we gonna start off at 500 off the clip.
500
K.
to
500,000
get somebody papers.
Jesus Christ.
off the clip.
Like okay,
Hey, you know what you do? Let me tell you something. If somebody asks you to do something and you don't want to say no, just overcharge them.
and then
Get
they're
outta
gonna
here.
They're just gonna stop.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
Jonas,
said that they support me. Oh, hey girl. Jonas, would you exchange your services for papers?
Easy.
How much?
For
Oh,
money?
15 bands. I don't like
So
it.
15,000 to grant somebody citizenship in the United States.
Cheap whore. Yeah, 15 good boys. I start low because business gonna be booming.
Business?
Business gonna be
Business,
booming.
huh?
I'm doing this 15
Oh yeah.
times.
They
in the
gonna
course of
ping.
30
They gonna
years.
ping you on a third marriage.
Why?
Excuse me, sir.
No, I just can't. Look, white folk do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
This is my 8th marriage. Okay, this is my 9th, and I got paid 15 grand for each of them. What's happening?
Man,
I
that
don't know.
money
I feel like
don't
when a
last,
situation
man.
arises, you just gonna be like, nah. I choose not to because I feel like marriage is very sacred. Like, I'm not.
Fuck marriage.
Okay, you calm down, sir.
Fuck that shit.
You calm down.
Y'all Christian people.
It's not even about being Christian.
Then what is it about?
Marriage is just something sacred between two individuals. Now,
No,
if you gonna sit
that's
here and
what
put
the Christians
money in
make it.
between it.
Christianity
Christianity
has painted marriage
Oh,
into this
shit.
thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of them episodes. Christianity has painted marriage into this super thing of money. You have to be, I guess, sacrilegious to the fact that you're under God and God's watching, and then you have to live by
he
these.
is.
You have to live by these fucking oaths. Whoever's making these oaths up, who made
It's
these,
not oaths.
whatever the fuck it is, that this is what you gotta live
They're
by.
vows.
Okay, oaths that you have to live by, and that this is what it has to be
Y'all,
forever and ever. Listen, man, to the point of marriage, if I love you, let's say we're together, right? And I never married you. We got 3 kids. We live in the greatest life. You have a big house. You have every car you want. I don't cheat on you. Yet we have never got married. And you don't ask to get married. I don't ask to get married. What's the problem? What does marriage
that's
change?
y'all business.
What does marriage change?
Look, you don't. Why you hitting the
What
phone?
does
You don't.
marriage change? It changes nothing. People want to get married to have a title. I said this to a chick today. You want a title? You want to feel some type of. The girl responded to me and told me, "Oh, when someone approaches me, they say my husband or his wife." Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
It shows a level of
What's the
respect.
difference? You get married to your man. What's the difference between before he was your boyfriend?
Boyfriend can go and do whatever.
You live together.
As a husband, I expect you to be loyal to
so
me.
So niggas can't cheat because they married? They cheat more when they get married. It means nothing. Absolutely. It means absolutely zero. People cheat when they're married. People cheat when they're single. People cheat when they're in a relationship. People cheat when they're divorced. People cheat when they're...
You can do that prior to marriage.
Marriage is a title. It's a phrase. It's a word. It's something that people...
I take it highly. Like, being married to my husband, that's just me and him.
Kinsey agrees. Kinsey has spoken.
What'd you say, Kinsey? Get out. Get out, Kinsey, with your bitter behind juice. Get the freak out.
That nigga pointed his little finger. Yep.
Get out.
But I'm so serious. It means it has.
I showed it to him.
It has minimal meaning to me. I think if I was to ever get married, it's not for me. It's because the woman I love decided she wanted that, and she wanted that title. But to me personally, I don't give. I probably.
But you don't. You grown. If you don't want to, just say you don't want to.
But people like you have this big ordeal with you're never gonna get married.
I didn't say that when you said it.
I'm just saying.
And it's not people like me.
Yes.
It ain't people like me.
Yes, it is.
It ain't people like me.
Me and my marriage is my man and my husband.
And that's my husband.
You see, the title husband arouses.
That's my husband. It arouses the freak out of me.
I see your nipples getting hard. It makes no sense.
It arouses the crap out of me.
It makes no sense to me why a statement or the fact that someone has a title makes this way. I'm the captain. I'm captain, that's why. What the fuck? What is that? What does that mean?
Well, somebody said Jonas is crazy. He needs someone to tie him down.
Shit. Who? That's good.
Wild bull. Tie down as how? Because y'all know Jonas nasty.
Unless I'm taking a flight to Korea.
Ew.
Okay, so anyway.
Because you just being...
Paint a scenario for you, ladies and gentlemen. Insider. We're talking about marriage and all this good stuff. Okay, so your marriage, right? Mm-hmm. You have a divorce.
I'm married. I'm divorced now.
You're married. You're divorced now, Shay. Okay.
We're all divorced now. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Right.
Good. So we were married.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Divorced. Two months in now. Right. For the first time, you're driving to work. You decide to pass by your divorced.
The divorcee?
Yes, I guess that's what you would call it. Okay. The divorcee's house. Mm-hmm. You drive by, it is 7 a.m. There is a truck backed in.
Nah,
Nissan pulled in to your divorcee's driveway.
And we've just been divorced for 2 months.
2 months now.
You still love him.
And how would I feel?
I'm walking you through this now. I'm walking you through this. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. There's a truck pulled in, backed in.
Oh gosh.
Silverado.
I'm so angry. My heart.
2020. Matter of fact,
Silverado.
2020. New model.
Dang.
And it's lifted.
Better than yours.
He's fucking the shit out of her.
Off-road tires.
He's been there for a while.
7 a.m. now. Okay.
God damn.
You go to work. You leave work. Mm-hmm. It's like 6 something. Long day. 11 hours.
6 p.m.
You pull back. You're like, fuck it, I'm just going to drive by again. You see that Nissan.
Park.
No. You see that Silverado. It's there, but it's now in a different position than it was this morning.
They left. They went and did something.
And that person that you're with, their vehicle is also in the parking lot.
Still there. Matter of fact, no, their car's not there anymore.
Well, heck, you got a new car.
No, it was there this morning.
But if it was there and it moved, oh wait,
your divorcee's car was there this morning.
Uh-huh.
You drive by today, you drive by after work. You see the Nissan there.
I'm knocking on that door.
The Nissan's part, it's moved now. It was maybe on the left side of the driveway, now it's on the right side.
I'm not that crazy.
Hello, excuse me. Me personally, shit. If I divorced her, still love her, but clearly some problems. I passed by because I miss her, and there's a fucking Silverado backed up. I know he's dropping his thumb in that hoe, and my heart.
The bed.
I come back from work and I go back and now the truck is in the grass on a corner angle. Damn. He had the decency to park his shit in the grass that I used to call my own. He's fucking the shit out of my ex-wife.
He doesn't give a fuck about you at all. He knows about you.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows who you are.
He had to know about you.
He had the nerve to pull up in a new model. I'm driving a fucking
2003
and he's Zuzu. You see him. She was okay with it, you know.
You see the truck.
It's okay. We don't have to get a new car. It's fine.
Then he show up with his 2020.
Seeing the truck now, every time you go somewhere, you see different Silverados.
Yeah.
You see blue Silverados.
I go and fucking buy a Silverado 2012. That's all I can afford. His shit's still sitting higher. I did this for no reason.
That nigga got tools in his bed. He got
I
tools
feel
in the
some
bed.
type of way about it. I would really feel some type of way.
I would too.
It's always a Nissan Altima for a female. Some of the best pussy I had came from Nissan Altima.
I don't know. Nissan Altima females are just...
If she drive an Altima, a Camry, a Corolla, a Sentra, a Honda Accord, a Honda,
just took everything out.
A Honda Civic, they got good pussy. All those cars.
Oh.
If you driving a Fusion, you ghetto. Your pussy ain't no good if you driving a Fusion.
What's up with this stimulus package, man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye. I got to look at my notes. Okay.
Yeah, you can't just be switching shit like that. I wasn't even done.
Oh, I fuck.
It's okay. See, she had to
This
get out.
is the Shay news. This is Shay's news.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Cue music.
Cue
the music.
He need to cue when things are happening, you know? Let me know. Now I got to go in here.
You a bitch ass nigga, man.
Shit. Fuck.
I need to know about this stimulus package.
Because what you trying to get with your manny?
And she got, oh, what you mean, man? I'm trying to make business moves.
Yes, that's what I love.
These niggas don't understand what to do with their money.
Go ahead and get
Somebody giving you something for free, you need to flip that. It wouldn't have been there, so use
This is the
that.
one? Oh, this is the Army one again.
We don't want
Pathetic.
that. Why you gotta do that?
Nah, it's James' fault.
James just called you pathetic. I really hate that.
There it is. Tune in for our nightly news with Shay Nika.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the segment to where we are going to be talking about important issues. The first issue we have today is the fact that the stimulus check may not be talked about until maybe next week or prior to Congress going on a recess break before August 7th. They're talking about maybe capping it to $40,000. So if you made over $40,000, you may not qualify for this next stimulus check, which is
shit. I'm all for it.
Okay, we all
all in this motherfucker.
They're also saying that because you know how the Democrats wanted to go for $3 trillion. They're saying that they might meet them in between, maybe $1.5 to $2 trillion. They're going to introduce it to us next week.
Nice.
They might keep it at $1,200, or they might put it at $2,000 every month until the end of the year. Or it might drop down to maybe less. They're also giving, you know how with the unemployment, you get an extra $600 bonus every time. They're saying that they're going to make it, they're going to call it, how do I write it? Return to work bonus. But instead of $600, it's going to be $450. It's like an incentive for you guys to go back to work.
Gotcha.
Stop mooching off of us.
Right.
So, and then they're also saying that the new stimulus package may not include student loan forgiveness because they're trying to push it to where they've taken out at least $10,000 or clean slate. Yeah. But they're saying they're not even caring about student loans.
You know what? Trump bad, but he been doing some things right there. I don't fuck with Trump. You gotta hear me out. But he know how to win some hearts over when it comes to money. Cause that's one thing people love.
You know how to move money.
He know how to I need him to shut up for a second. Throw some money in their face right quick.
I don't know. I'll take his money, but I don't really like him.
He's just cost us a lot of money.
Because I just heard this, he just had an interview, and they were asking him how he felt about the whole George Floyd situation. He was like, oh, it's so terrible things happen, blah blah blah. And then the lady goes on and says, so how do you feel about police brutality towards black people? He stopped that lady straight on her tracks and was like, what about white people?
Oh no.
White people are getting killed. Actually, a lot more white people are getting killed more than black people.
We know the
and we
reason
were
for that.
like, wait, did you just say that?
He's a clear racist. We all know.
Like,
but we know why more whites get killed. There's more of them. That's common sense. But if you look at the rate as to which black people get killed versus the white people, you see that we have a higher percentage of black people getting killed than white people. So that doesn't even make sense. There's about 200 million white folks in this country.
You take 20.
There's 40 million black people.
Take 20 eggs in a basket. Crush 5 of them. And, you still got 15 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Take 10 eggs in a basket. Crush 5 of them.
There you go. And it's probably even smaller than that with your egg comparison to blacks and whites. 200 million white folk in the country. 200 million. You think you're a little squidgle?
and I'm not saying, we're not saying, I have a lot of white friends. You know that one. I got a lot of black friends. Out in resources is really
Black friends.
God, he's a light-skinned kid.
there's a lot of white people that, like we said in the last episode, there's a lot of non-caring white people. And I really,
There is.
I commend you guys.
Karen,
you guys
Tim's,
are there with us. You guys
Michaels,
are pro-black.
Kobe.
I love it. But then, like, why?
Did you know, this is true, Asheville, North Carolina, today, they have approved reparations for black residents.
I think I saw that.
In Asheville, North Carolina.
I think I saw that.
Really?
So if you live in Asheville, send a check.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
I don't know what's there. I probably wouldn't move there just for reparations, but my goodness.
I wonder what is
92,000 people live there. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. They got it through an investment. I'm reading right here. So Asheville, North Carolina City Council backs reparations for blacks through investment.
So what happens?
So black people in Asheville, North Carolina are going to get paid for being black and all that slavery jargon and jumbo.
Dang, come on, Florida.
I don't know
ain't
how
even
much
hold my
that
breath.
is. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty penny.
They better start flipping them. Bump the weave, bump
That's crazy.
all that. Y'all better start making these businesses.
If we look at the stimulus checks, if we cut the white folks out of that and just leave that to the black folks, that's reparations right there, my friend.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's reparations, man. You cut out the 200 million white folks, maybe 110 of which file for taxes. So 110 million white folks, cut them out, put all that money.
They'd be angry at us. They'd be really mad.
That's when an uproar would start.
Why?
Yeah, they'd be like,
'Cause they feel
why
like
the
we-
hell
they
they
don't-
get our money?
A lot of people feel like we're not owed anything. Well, that was your ancestors. That
They
wasn't
cry
you
about our
guys.
ghettos. They cry about the crime. They cry about the schools that are fucked up. They cry about the test rates that are low. They cry about everything that black people have wrong. Yet they're the fucking reason.
I don't care. Fix it.
Shut up.
Fix it. Figure it out. I don't care. Ask me
Shut
for some
up.
money. Ask me for some money.
Can I have?
No. Fix it. Fix it.
Did
get out,
you
move.
guys hear that? Oh, dang, you're a little vicious.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh.
Fix it. Hurry up.
Okay, Timmy. Did you guys hear that at least 1.5 billion of the stimulus check from last time, the stimulus checks were sent to dead people?
Yeah. Those late nights, huh, Kenzie?
So the issue is
Who's that guy?
they're going. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it again. The stimulus check, and they're gonna just set
Add it
out.
on?
Yeah, they're just gonna wait. Like, here you go. And we're gonna tag on to you bitches. Sent to dead people. How the fuck did they figure that shit out?
They were sending everybody. You know a lot of people died from the virus. So where they check? Do the family get the checks?
Have you eaten?
I don't know what's going on.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break.
You're now vibing with James and Jonas on Let's Parle.
Vibe out to it.
The greatest podcast you never heard of. You're listening to Jimmy and Joe Nasty on Let's Parlay.
They just bumping and they throw the party.
The greatest podcast you never heard of.
We gotta fix that. We do.
And we back. We back like we front. We back like we front. We back like a frontal, lace front. Got some glue on her top. Yeah, that's a wig. Oh my God, baby, what's up? Smoke this cig. But I don't smoke no cig. I smoke some weed. James roll it up. Lots of green trees.
It's Jimmy Quick Taste, ladies and gentlemen. And first quick take of the night or day or whatever the part of the time that you're watching this.
Or listening. You're welcome.
If you walking around with your girl, your mother, your sister, auntie, cousin, anybody of the female gender, reveal what's under that fucking mask. It's disgusting.
Shay, show your mask.
What's under your mask? Makeup and lipstick juices.
Makeup and lipstick juices.
It's disgusting. And then, God forbid, you're driving around in your car or something and you about to walk into Walmart. Damn, I forgot a mask. I need a mask. I don't have one. You look and you see that.
Gotta run back. Gotta run back.
Now you gotta put that on your face.
Gotta run back. Gotta run back.
Motto of that quick take.
Gotta run back.
Have several masks
run back.
in several places.
It sucks when you get out the car and then you gotta realize, shit,
I need my
I
mask.
am at the door. And then you look at the door and it says, no allowance if you don't have your mask on.
I'm sorry. You can't come in here.
You don't have your mask on.
You can't come in here.
Turn around right now.
Windshield wipers are so fucking important. You don't think they are?
Windshield when it's rain.
Break your windshield wipers off right now.
Windshield when it rain.
Pause this podcast. Go break them right now.
Hold on. I gave them time.
Did you break them?
They probably didn't. Yeah, go.
Windshield wipers are so important. You get streaky windshield wipers, the ones that make weird noise.
Yeah,
They
you can't
streak.
trust anyone like that.
They smudge the water.
It don't do nothing for you.
Get loud.
Yeah, my dad has that before. He just threw fob on the
What?
windshield.
What do you?
Y'all don't know that tweak.
What?
Is it?
That tweak.
You put fob on the windshield?
My dad, we was riding from Miami. Started raining hard, uncontrollable. My dad was like, I said, Daddy, Nubaka, where? Then we said, Pokipo. I don't know where fob came from. He had a bag of Walmart fob next to him. That man, like he's done this before. All this,
They
this
say
case.
new to him.
He,
Yeah.
I said, I ain't gonna lie.
Clear as day.
Clear.
Hello.
Windshield started.
Swipe,
At first, I think it was. Then that bitch say, I said, oh, dang. That's nice.
Shay, daddy almost crashed the car, flipped up, no, didn't. Pulled out fob soap, put it on his windshield.
You like that?
Nice close.
Shake the ball. Bobbing weave. That's weave in your head.
Yeah.
Bob it, please. Bob again.
Bob.
Bob for me.
Okay.
Don't stop, Bobby.
Treat people like
You
the way you want to be treated is horrible. No, treat people good. Stick to that. Because if you got a guy that got a Cinnabon complex and he feel like I like getting slapped, I just treated you the way you like to be treated.
Oh shit.
Oh, that makes some dope sense. Look at you.
I had to stop the song for that one.
Wow.
Hey. Good
That's
job.
deep.
So stop telling kids that. Tell kids to treat people good, not treat people the way you want to be treated.
Oh my God.
That's good. I'm astounded.
Hey, good for you.
Hey, if you go to somebody's house, for those of you who have bathrooms, don't have a bar of soap right there for me to wash my hands with.
I never understood that.
Don't do that. This is your dick bar. your titty bar, your ass bar, your shoe shooting bar. I need a pump. Like I'm in school.
Yeah, I never understood the bar soap.
And then there's nothing you can do about it, so you have to use it. And fuck around and see a dick hair on it or a coochie hair. And you know how the hair stick to the bars. They hard to get off. They really on there.
You don't know where that came from.
It's clearly a pube hair because it's not long. It's real
Pube.
curly and
It don't
short.
burn y'all when y'all
Could
use
be
soap
a
on your
mustache
pee-pee?
hair.
No, unless it gets inside the head.
Could
Oh,
be a
okay. So you just
nutsack
gotta
hair.
shaft it.
Mm-hmm.
Do the shaft.
Or
Okay.
a penis hair.
I know for girls, women, you put that soap in there, that thing burn.
Yeah, I'm sure. I had a friend who put alcohol in. Never mind.
What?
Disgusting.
What she was doing?
Not
Tenderizing
gonna
her?
say what happened, but she tried him, cheated on him, so he put it all inside her. Was deep like water. Caught that bitch Poseidon. Started burning up, and she was crying. He said, "Bitch, I caught your ass lying."
Shit, that's not good. That's not good. That's good. Chinese and Haitian accents are the least sexiest accents on the planet. That is
Not
my opinion.
sexy.
My opinion.
sexy.
You can
Not sexy.
feel however you
I
want
don't
to
think
feel.
Yeah.
people are gonna argue that.
Yeah,
But
I ain't gonna argue with
Come
that.
in, store. Come here now. I buy for yoga now. Yeah, yo.
Why you want, baby? I want to fuck you right now, baby. Please, I want to pay your bills.
You.
That's Gene. I can pay your bills right now.
Your bees.
Done him.
Come right now. I do for you.
That your boyfriend?
I know your little brother. I know him. I see
You
him.
like this? You want like this?
It's not sexy.
$50 bill. $50 bill.
$50 bill.
You don't have nothing.
You don't have nothing.
You don't.
I just can't dig it.
You don't have.
Nicknames are really fucking cool.
I'm the nickname king.
People really don't understand a really good
I'm the
nickname.
nickname king.
They don't value them as much as they should. You got a really good nickname. If it's think about it. Some people go throughout life,
With the nickname?
they don't address them by their legal name.
Sometimes you forget the person's real name.
You feel me? It's a nickname. This nigga nicknamed somebody, and he got that nickname tatted on him.
My boy, I just came from his wedding, Guarini. They asked me why was his name that, and I gave the story. He has that name. A lot of people, I have a friend named George, but I called him Giorgio Armani. That's all he goes by now. I nickname a lot of people. Jim, well, Jim was always Jim. His dad called him Jim, but I made like the hood people start calling him Jim because I normalized it.
Everybody pretty much called me Jim, Jimmy D, Jim Skis, shit like that.
No, I just call you James.
Gymnasium. Jimmy Iovine.
They call it Jim stuff. Timing is so important. Don't think that your shit ain't popping because it's just not hot. The time might not be right. You gotta understand that.
You talking today?
Like, you feel me?
You
Don't
said something.
think that your shit. Don't think your shit. You not. Don't
Look at
think you
Kenzie.
ain't got
I
the
like that
juice. Don't think you just not working hard enough. Don't think you just ain't got the right people around you. All that shit just might be true. Don't get me wrong. But timing is so important. It might not be your season, baby. Just vibe.
Hello, James. Hold on. Another pause.
Oh shit.
I got this sauce. I got to pause when you do some good shit.
That's
Hello.
I really like that.
Jimmy Quick Takes, baby. That's how we do this on the track, baby. The show called Let's Parle, greatest podcast you ain't never heard of, baby.
You ain't never heard.
Ooh.
You ain't never heard.
Shay.
Let me talk some shit.
Jonas.
Let me say some words.
Jimmy.
Fly like a bird.
Ooh.
I ain't skirt. In her butt. Behind her skirt. Make it work.
Yo.
Then she start to twerk. Hello, baby. You know I'm a fucking flirt.
If she blocked you on everything, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, AOL, you gonna email her?
She got good pussy.
Oh, thank you, bitch.
I ain't gonna say who, but just know you probably gonna watch this. I'm gonna send this to her too. She has She got a ex-husband situation actually. Nigga could not hit her up on nothing. That nigga sent her a gator email. Are you serious? That's some corporate pussy.
Yo, that's good ass pussy.
You got
I mean, I've
corporate
heard
pussy?
people going as
That's
far as
CEO
Cash
pussy.
App, sending messages through Cash App.
Yeah, because you sent $10.
Niggas using words with friends to message.
Shut up.
I sent that bitch a full spreadsheet.
Yo!
Dang.
My nigga sent a letter to her address. He
full
knew,
letter.
He knew it was gonna take 2 days.
You put
That's love, dog.
rose
He
petals.
lived 2 blocks that way.
He sprayed the letter.
Oh boy.
I did that. I did. Everybody
I used to do that.
Yeah,
I
you
used
spray
to
the
do
letter. Then you put the flour in there. You want the flour to
Rub my
dry
dick
up.
on the letter.
Yeah, I wouldn't, not fire, but
You never rub your dick on it.
I think one time
Nobody ever.
right on the picture.
I never rubbed my dick on a letter, man.
You've rubbed your foot.
Yeah.
See, I'm not normal.
Yeah,
Write down. Smell the back on the bottom left. Come back to school. I saw the end part of the letter.
That's
you
probably how
sent
them
me.
niggas in the army be doing it. I'll be right back, guys.
Scratch and sniff.
jacking off to it. Smell it right now. I'm jacking off to it.
Scratch and sniff letters.
Yo, scratch that. Hopefully, I'm not on my period by this time, so you won't get that smell. You won't get the irony.
Jesus Christ.
That iron.
Oh my God.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, this is
That was really good. You deserve claps. That's really good.
Jimmy Quick Takes, brought to you by True Radio.
You
You
deserve
do
claps.
not have
You
that
deserve
app on
claps.
your phone, Android, Apple.
You don't have
It
apps.
doesn't matter.
You don't
Get
have
it.
apps.
It's
You
amazing.
don't have apps.
If you don't have them on IG, follow them. True
Download
Radio
that app.
FL. Great
Download
music,
that app.
live streaming, and you can listen to Let's Parle. Not
Shay,
live.
Shay.
I'm just lying.
You have anything else for us tonight?
Oh no, just basically follow us. Let's Parlay on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow us and like us and subscribe to us on YouTube.
You deserve claps.
You like that? Yep. There you go. Follow us
Greatest
individually.
podcast you ain't never heard. Like I said before, bitch, we ain't screwed.
All that crap is for the bird.
Flying right high, about to say some words. Yeah, this has been another great episode of Let's Parlay. Yeah, subscribe to all that. It's literally the greatest podcast you've ever heard of. I see what's gonna happen when she get home. Boris about to put it in a fucking roll. Boris about to... No, I gotta make a whole song about Shay going home and get some dick. Here we go.
Okay.
Shay about to go get some dick, y'all. He about to dig all up in there. Flip her ass up in the air. Her hair is gone. Shay about to get some dick. Her hair is gone. Shay about to get some dick.
It's
Her hair is gone. Shay about
It's a wig.
Her hair is gone.
You're right.
Shay about to get some dick. Bust it real quick. Ain't gonna stop till he fucking feel it. She gonna be like, ooh, oh, fucking digging.
You know.
Go ahead and put a bib right around it.
What?
Gonna get messy. Real messy. Gonna be like Tesla battery charge for the Bessie. Gonna hit her bed and you know, yeah, it's messy. She said she don't cuss, but she gonna be cussing.
Yep. That's a fact. That's true.
It's so good, yeah, she gonna tell her cousin, gonna tell her mama, all about the drama that happening up. She like a llama.
Like a llama. The llama spit.
That's what your pussy gonna
Oh
be doing.
yeah, you're right.
That's what your pussy gonna be doing. That's what your pussy
Oh
gonna
my
be
goodness.
doing. She about
about to go home and get some dick.
Get some dick.
Good for you, that nigga pussy will.
Pussy will.
Do some freaky shit, put some whipped cream on.
Break that back.
Break that thing right down to the bone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that pussy on.
Pussy on.
Not dry like a bone.
Dry like a
wet, wet, squirtle booty ball like a squirtle. Drop up in the pool, yeah, it smell good. Jello booty, yeah, it's real good. Jolly Rancher squirting with the yes, really fruit.
Yeah,
Let's parlay.
yeah.
This is Let's Parlay.
Thank you. We're done. Shay, you got a song officially.
Oh!
We're out of here, people. We are out of here.
You looking for the
I
ending?
never could find it. I'm telling you guys.
His fingers like.
It's never for me. It's not even here.
The thing is, I always forget that that's touchscreen. So
It's
I'm like,
right
how many
here.
buttons
Where
are
is
you?
it? There it is.
Thank you for listening to Let's Parlay. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Until next time, take care.